Hi everybody, red record light is on. Right, this is your very own twatter light. If you want to know what a twatter light is, it's an object orbiting the earth with his ass on fire. Right, I did a lovely set of videos showing you how I did the base. Unfortunately, when I was switching the camera on, I was switching it off. And when I was switching it off, I was switching it on. There was a couple of scenes that you really didn't want to have a look at. Needless to say, I went to bed and then got up to the loo, etc. Anyway, at night obviously. But I'm going to show you now what I did. I got a piece of this, what size is it? This studding that we use in this country. 1.5 by 2.5. Right, now I made two pieces exactly the same length as the baseboard. Right, I'll turn it around so you can see it properly in a minute. And then I cut two pieces that were 3 inches shorter than the 2 foot, which is 21 inches each, okay, instead of 24. Okay, right, now I'll turn this round so you can see. Sugar, that's the table. Now I've lubricated the table, it's can you see that? No, not really. Can you see that? Almost. I'm going the wrong way now. There we go. Right. As I said, I used some old studding that I had for another project, my friend's shed. And I drilled 4 holes in each side for the cross members, and then screwed the cross members in. Then what I did was, because I didn't know whether I'd be taking it off and putting it on very often, you know, while I'm building it, that is, I only put 4 screws in, 2 here and 2 here. Right. The other thing you will notice is that, oh, you won't notice there, so I'll hold the table so it don't go flying off. There's no cross member at this end. The reason for that is, you'll find out later. I think it's a bloody good idea, but some of you guys might not, for obvious reasons. Anyway, that will be apparent, but not obvious now. Okay, so I'll get this video up now because this is Black Monday in America, so not a lot of people will be worried about my videos. They'll be getting bloody fantastic discounts, which we can't get in this country, which is a pain in the rear end, because I've been on the sites, you know, different sites, and the discounts are incredible. Not that I can afford much, but you know, it'd be nice to be able to have the opportunity. But there you go, never mind. T-Man, I will be eventually getting some of your stickers and paraphernalia. Also, One Tough Dog, I'll be getting some of yours. I'll be also getting some of my own as well, because I've had t-shirts designed and decals, stickers, etc. designed by Sulphur City Homestead, that's it, who's been poorly recently and just getting over it, so thank God for that. So right, I'll stop this now and prepare it for the next stage and get this up along with its corresponding video that was going up with it. But I'd show you this first before I can put the next video up, because if I did it backwards then you'd have gone, well hang on, he hasn't shown the video of making the base. I do apologise about that. But it's one of those things, you know, these things happen. So I'll let you guys go and I'll get this up now and we'll go from there. Alright, sorry for the cock up. Cheers. Now we're going to secure the table to the drive. So let's take this off and we're going to prepare the slide for locking. Now, got to work it so that I can get at it from this end, turn it round, slide it all the way that end and get at it from that end. So I think there is a good place for that one. So took me time because I've got two walls of plastic to go through and they're quite thin. So now we'll slide that up there, turn the table round and do the same up that end. Okay. My finger was well away from the draw. Right, now you can place the table back in, making sure we've got it down properly. On this end, I think I can get away with a short screw. because essentially what we've got is this. Because that's what we've got, and what I'm doing now is I'm going to screw in there, then that is what moves up and down. I don't have to put the screws all the way in. I can get away with just getting them in to the table centerpiece of wood to hold it in position and stop it moving about. Right, magnetic screwdriver is good for this. I'll bring you down and show you what I've done in a minute. I think we're going to need a pilot hole. So, what do I do with my, oh there it is. Can I get in there with this? Yes. Labbly jabbly. There we go. So what I'll do before I do anything else is I'll do the same the other end. Make sure they're all lined up again. Can't tell whether it is or not, so we'll give it another go. Quite dark under there with the brown plastic as well, it's really difficult to see. And I haven't got my glasses. Cable. Cable back in. Let's pull the table all the way out this way. And I'm going to have to use I thought I had my black handled screwdriver here, but I haven't, so I'm going to have to go and fetch it. Oh yes I have. It was hiding. Right. This one's more difficult because it's got to go through two lots of plastic. So hopefully that's indented it, and it has. Jolly good. Right. In fact, I'll make the indent a little bit bigger. I know the hole is on the edge of the timber, but it's going in at a slight angle, so it's going in that way. And as I said, it's not going to be screwed in all the way, because it'll help just help to lock it up. Now you can see the different positions I've had. So what I'm going to do, find my screwdriver again, is I'm going to indent them both, screw the screw into both so I get, you know, the correct one, and I put it all back together. Excuse me. There we go. I'll screw it in until I reach the end of the preset hole. Excuse me. Right, now to do this end. Excuse me, apologise about that. Stupid cough. It's one of those dry coughs that got nothing behind it, but they're irritating. Okay, that's just the slop in the print head. That's it. I think I've got the wrong hole down this end. Got us off at an angle now. Right, okay, take the screw back out and I obviously got the wrong hole. None of that. This is a clean show. My brain is the only thing that's allowed to be dirty around here. All the way back. the other one. Which is weird because that there is straight. And would you believe it? It's smack bang in the middle. Is that straight now? Yes. Right. Yes, there is slot there, but that will be taken up by 2 blocks of it's not this big, but they'll be under there, and so they go over these as well, so that pardon me, so it'll be thin blocks, probably, pardon me, something along the lines of that. Oh, excuse me, belches. And they'll just sit either side and it'll stop that rocking motion. I might even put 4 in them, depending on where. Actually, let's mark where this one comes. Right. And that one comes. Pull this out. Table all the way to there. Now that one's gone past that block. And that one is now there. Yeah, so that there to there, right. Okay. Yep, so we can sort that out and get that stable. When I've get to that position, I'll bring you back and show you we're fixing it in place. And because we've got to unscrew those 2 I just put in to lift it off to be able to do it. But I've got to mark the underneath first to get it right. So tomorrow we'll carry on and we'll be a little bit further ahead. Alright then, well, for now.